Hello and welcome on our YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk about the bug, because I've seen this thing here, the sniper bug that you will see in this very video. This deadly. Wait, don't spoiler. If you wanna look at it, watch the movie here. Hello and welcome on our YouTube channel. I'm Marcel and this is Steffen, the director of the Starship Troopers Deadlock movie. Hello. Today we're gonna talk about the bug, the one and only bug you have never seen before, except you have seen the movie on our YouTube channel. And today we're gonna talk about this bug. And furthermore, we will talk about the scene in the movie where you can see the bug. And we're gonna talk about the real model that Steffen is building. So you are a craftsman, you craft stuff. You build it. Oh, it's already built. Sorry, because I've seen this thing here, right? And we're gonna talk about what this is and some of those details. And it's a real world model. And we're gonna show some pictures. And maybe in another video we will show the bug, the real bug. Pretty cool. And after that,
the sniper bug.
The sniper bug. Why it's called sniper bug, we will discuss this in this video. And we will talk maybe about some other bugs in the Starship Troopers universe and how we can, like,
if we know some, except the warrior bug.
A brain bug. The brain bug.
Maybe a brain bug.
The normal bug, like, and of course there's this giant bug. I don't know the name, who can spit fire.
Tanker bug.
The tanker bug and stuff like that.
From Starship Troopers 3 we have also the scorpion bug.
Yeah, so there's pretty damn many bugs in Starship Troopers.
But the most important, of course, is the sniper bug.
The sniper bug that you will see in this very video. And then we will talk about maybe some technical details. How you built this bug, so that this bug can actually move some parts, right?
Yeah, it's possible. So
crazy.
In all these parts, you have joints. And you can connect it together. So this is, for instance, the main joint. So
like a shoulder joint. Also.
Yeah, it comes. It will be a stick on the body, and fixed to it will then the leg. Pretty cool. But we'll talk about this later. Yeah.
And so the first thing we wanted to talk about is maybe the history of the creation. So there is a creation process, a creative process in building this bug. So can you talk a little bit about who designed this bug and how did this bug end in the movie? Because you showed me these sketches here.
Yes, but first we have maybe to discuss a little bit the background.
Yeah, sure.
So before we start to think about how the shape of the bug should be, there was an idea. So because in our movie we had only one bug, not thousands, but we had only one bug. So, and the special thing of this bug is that this bug should be artificial created. So it's not natural born, it's artificial created. So
so it's in a laboratory, in a lab, yes.
Yeah, in a lab.
So I know this story because when you watch the movie you will learn about this.
Yes, you will get the experience how it was created. So, but the background is that some paramilitary groups, so some scientists built this based on gene manipulation. And on this way, they would like to create a kind of a biological weapon. So that is the background how the bug appeared or was created or born or whatever. So it was constructed in a lab
by humans.
Yeah. They
so
smuggled some
the very enemy. So, and this is your story. The very enemy of humankind is built by the humans themselves.
Not originally. So the bugs are real enemies of the.
No, I mean in this case. I mean in this very case.
In this case, yeah. But these humans, their target, their goal was to create a weapon against the bugs. So a biological weapon,
like an inside job, kind of thing.
They would like to send this killer bug. As an agent back to the bug colonies to kill them.
Yeah, that's a movie I would like to see.
Yes,
that's pretty cool.
So that's part 2, by the way. That's part 2, by the way. Nice. But in the first part, all of that went wrong.
Okay.
So the scientists did not take into account the bug.
The bug itself.
The bug itself. So this was in principle the background. In this time where the movie was created, we had also some contacts to the former crew
of the original
movie
from 1997.
Wow, yeah. And one of them was Jim Martin, so the concept artist of Starship Troopers.
Wow, and what did he do in this movie? In the original movie?
In the original movie. So in the original movie he did a lot. So he designed the helmets. He designed the armor. He made also the drawings of the weapon, so of the Morita. We discussed it in another interview with Rock Galotti, some aspects. He created also the model of the drawings of the Roger Young. Also the dropship is made by Jim.
So what he is, he's a designer and creates sketches. An artist. Yeah. So something like this.
And as Jim get the information that we want to start such a project, so he was saying, so I'm interested to help you on this project. So and therefore I asked Jim, would it be possible how it would be to design for this movie especially a new bug. So and Jim finally agreed.
Wow.
And I gave him the description, what I expect, what the attributes of this bug should be, so the features, the capabilities, weapons, how this bug should fight. And so by the way, this was the piece of description. Jim got not more. So the first chapter is a short line over the story itself in 4 sentences. And the other chapter was the specification of the bug. So, and out of that, Jim made some drawings.
Cool. So that's from Hollywood, so to say.
Yes. Yes. That's original drawing made by Jim. And he gave it to me and said,
pick one.
What would you like to have? So
okay, what we see here is different designs of a bug, of your bug, so to say. And you picked one who finally ended in the movie, right? I think this one here looks like a mantis.
Yes. There are different. So finally, I choose this one because I was thinking if it is possible to create this bug life-sized. Yeah, and I would like to have a human in it. So, and here you see I draw a human in it. So it would be a very inconvenient position because this human for this bug has to go backwards.
Yeah.
However,
pretty cumbersome.
Yeah. I choose this design, and out of this design, finally, Jim made a real drawing.
So what we can see here is basically the bug itself, and next to the bug there is
the relation to a human, so that you have an imagination about the height and the relationship in size.
But it absolutely looks like from, it could be really a bug from the original movie. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and from this drawings, I made a real model. Of course, not life-sized. So it's just, this size.
Yeah. I think your basement is just not big enough for this.
Yes. It was very hard to create some. So, and this real model we used to figure out how the lighting should be for the virtual animation, so for the 3D animation. And for the 3D animation we had another guy. It is Jan Roth, a professional 3D artist from Stuttgart. And he joined also the project to support us, and he made finally the complete 3D construction out of these drawings and out of the picture from the real model.
Just by the way, we are located here in Munich, and this guy is from Stuttgart, which is with the car probably 2 hours.
Yeah, 200 kilometer
all in the south of Germany
from Munich. Yeah, but also in south part of Germany. Yeah. Okay, so here I have some. And
basically, what you did is you created this real life, like so to say, real model, but on a lower scale. And you brought this piece, which is it looks like a weapon of this bug, but like it's weapon, probably
an anxious weapon. So
maybe this one. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it looks damn dangerous, but it's probably a leg.
Yeah, this is a front leg.
So what?
So if you compare it here to this,
it's like this or so.
Yeah, so this.
It's the front leg.
Yeah, front leg.
Ah, cool.
Front leg. So, and this is a spare part. So the bug had a lot of legs. All is movable. So it's even not right colored. So it's just basic.
Yeah.
But it's functional. So, and here we have the adapter part to the body. So this is some kind of rubber. So a cover for the joint. And the joint to move finally the legs and also to keep the weight of the legs, because it's not really lightweight.
No.
It is about 300 gram. But if you have these distances,
yes, of course, physics, right?
Yeah,
physics.
It has some something to keep. So, and I was a long time experimenting with how I can do this joint. I was also looking if I get some out of the box, but I was not able to spot some. So therefore I started with an own construction, but this it failed.
You created a joint, so to say.
Yes.
With a ball or so.
Yes. Yeah. But it failed.
Okay.
So, and finally I put it in the trash can.
Okay. Because you found something.
Yeah, I did again the research because I could not believe that such thing is not existing in the real world. And finally, I found some in the camera equipment. In the camera equipment.
Yeah, because
I
can show you, because when you mentioned what you were finding, I instantly thought about something, which is first this one here.
Yes.
And that one here. So here, this is my gorilla pod. Here I've got my first gorilla pod. And what you can do, you can mount your camera here.
And this is exactly the same.
Exactly
so this
the same.
is a so-called mini camera head, stative head, something like that. You can mount it on any point. So a bit inconvenient is that you need
a bolt.
Yeah, a bolt with inch thread.
Okay.
Inch thread. No metric thread.
Okay.
That's a bit special. But you can buy such bolts. So these are no normal bolts.
Okay.
You can mount it. You can draw it, rotate it. Should be possible. You can rotate it 360 degree in this direction, and you can finally move this part. Also here 90 degree, and so but also you can fix all of that so that it has a static position. So, and this was very important for us to give the bug a certain position. So the leg would be mounted then in this way, and you can fix it. So that was most important. And finally, this request was satisfied by this out of the box joints found on Amazon.
So what?
10 euro.
So what is the occasion of like a bug like this? So for example, a convention where you can display it or so?
For instance, a convention or some fair, or you have just as a sculpture in your, you have it in your living room.
Yeah, why not?
Always cool.
Especially when it's dark outside and there's no light. Yeah, but pretty damn cool. And you brought some pictures.
So first, here is yet a drawing made from Jim. So for the constructors, so independent if they are the real constructors or the virtual constructors, but it's nice to see it. So how the parts should be from front view, side view, and so on. So and this is made by Jim. And then we started the construction. So this is, for instance, an image how all starts. So I was focused on the drawings from Jim, and first I started to give the body some volume. So it's some styropor plastics. So and I cutted it with a knife, and finally I covered all with a kind of glue.
And is this picture taken before the movie or like after? Before, so that you have like an idea how it looks in reality, so to say.
Yes. So finally also to set some light, to figure out how the light
for the 3D modeling.
Yes.
Because where the video was shot is in a bunker in France, and it was really dark in there. We have a video about this experience here, where we were in France in a bunker where we shot the scene with this bug.
Yeah, you could not see anything, so you need a lot of light, all based on accumulators. So because there was no power plug in this bunker.
Yeah.
So, but to adjust this light model, we made this bug. Here's another picture. So already with some cover and coloring. And here is a picture from the rear view.
It's a bug with
wings.
Yeah.
Wings. Yeah.
Can it fly?
No, not really.
Like a so to say what's birds that cannot fly? A penguin.
Yeah. No, the bug uses the wings as a kind of generator.
Okay.
As a kind of generator. So you see that also in the movie that if he want to load his main weapon, so his main this deadly.
Wait, don't spoiler. If you wanna look at it, watch the movie here and come back to this video. So what he does is basically is loading up, so to say,
by friction. In a fast way.
Okay.
So he generates some energy.
Okay.
So this was stored
for something.
For something. So the something you could.
Yeah,
see
you can watch it here.
here or
in the description and up here. Yeah, cool. Okay.
So and here I have a picture what the 3D artist made from the drawings and from the model. So this is then finally how the bug was looking within the movie.
Yeah, I can confirm. I've seen the movie. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so now what we went through is basically the process from having the idea and sending this idea to somebody who can model it in 2D, so to say, on paper. And then the next step would be modeling something to grab, like a real world model, so to say, and then provide this to the 3D artist, VFX artist, to model it virtually, a 3D model. And then the bug was, so to say, in the movie. So now we have the final part of this video. The last topic is something maybe you can talk about. Who is the mightiest bug in the Starship Troopers universe? Is this bug, so to say, more powerful than this? What was this tank bug or bunker bug? Or
tanker.
This tanker bug. This huge bug where the Casper Van Dien was on the back. So what do you think? Who is more powerful?
Yeah, it is the tanker bug.
Okay.
So clearly, because it's much bigger than the sniper bug, and the strength of the sniper bug is more specialized. So the sniper bug is made for precision hit. Within the enemies, maybe to kill some special like brain bugs.
Brain bugs,
yeah. Also from a distance. Yeah.
So and when we see at this tanker bug, it's a huge bug who is just like, so to say, a wild bug who
burned down a huge area.
Yeah.
So
and he can like take damage.
It is like a flamethrower. Yeah. So but you cannot compare it. You cannot compare it. Yeah, it is maybe to compare a tank with a single soldier.
Yeah,
so, and the single soldier would be this sniper.
So this is, like you said in the very beginning of the video, what the main purpose is of this bug. It's like a so to say, an assassin who is in the dark and in a stealth mode and precisely takes down a target, so to say.
And
the very opposite of this tanker bug.
Yeah.
Who is like wild and in the field and
for the tanker bug, it's there's no need to be undetected. So there's no need. But the sniper bug, I think it should move within the others. So like a gray mouse, not to pop up too early. To, in principle, to look like similar, like a little bit like a warrior bug. So you see that also concerning the coloring. How the stripes are ordered on leg and body and wings. So from distance you could think that is maybe a warrior bug.
But a warrior bug has a smaller head or so, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right. I said only from the distance, within other bugs. So then it would look similar.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So it's a so to say a weapon for the distance, so to say, and like a spy, assassin. In a stealth mode, and that's the main purpose, so to say. But in the end, there is a twist in the movie. So I think we're pretty much through, unless you have something you want to talk about.
No.
So, but when you talked about this, what the main purpose is of this bug, so we are expecting, of course, part 2.
Of course.
Where we can see this bug like maybe in action, and maybe to see that maybe the humans succeed with this bug, and maybe can take down the entire like
bug colony.
Everywhere.
The bugs itself tried a similar strategy. So you have seen that, for instance, in part 2 of Starship Troopers, there were the so-called control bugs. They went into the mouth of a human and intruded the human and used it as a host. So, and then it was coupled to the nerves and the brain, and then this control bug controlled a human. And similar ideas we have also seen in the third part of Starship Troopers by this huge planet bug. It finally controlled also humans. So it was a little more rough, I would say. So because it sticked into this humans, and but however, this planet bug was able, or god bug, planet bug. I'm not sure what the name was. I have to see Starship Troopers 3 again.
We will have a party, a watch party,
and this bug could speak through by using the humans. Because otherwise it is not possible to communicate to the humans. And this planet bug used the humans as a speaker, simply as a speaker. So, and this that means it is no new idea to control the enemy by each other. So, and this time in our movie, in Starship Troopers Deadlock, the humans want to go this way to control the bugs against the bugs. That is the idea.
I love this perspective, and it's like something you have never seen. You can just see it here, in the description, there's the link to the movie. It's in English and in German.
And it has also some subtitles in, I think, 5 different languages.
Yeah, so you can choose that language of your choice that you prefer. And I think we went through like the partly of the bug universe, mainly of our bug here in our movie. And what are the next plans regarding my voice, regarding bugs and props, weapons, helmets, armor?
Yeah, of course we can yet make a bug special, so where we review the real life model of the bug.
Absolutely.
So that would be could be one topic.
Absolutely. If you like that idea, just write in the comments and give a thumbs up.
Yeah. Or, of course, we can also talk about the equipment. We could talk about the further development of the helmet and of the armor, because we have seen in the movie some extended equipment like the M3-2 helmet, or also the backpacks, which are used by the troopers.
Yeah.
And these are parts which usually was known only from the animated movies. So in Starship Troopers,
you built a real backpack.
Yes, it looks a bit on the other way than it was seen in Invasion, but let's say it is adapted from it.
Yeah,
and it's adapted from it in the real world.
And it's a functional part in the movie, so props, so to say. And we'll just come to your place with my camera. And we can have a video about that in the future. And besides that,
of course, we can also talk about the leg.
Yeah,
the leg, including the blood pump.
Major, not so much spoiler, but when you see it, you will remember us here. And of course, I mean, there's many good ideas for future videos. And even if you haven't already, you should subscribe to this channel and give a thumbs up. It will help us a lot. And maybe leave a nice comment. And write in the comments what you would like to see from us. We have from the Morita to ammunition, armor, different events. I have so much footage we can talk about.
We have a lot of to discover also.
Yes, absolutely.
By the way, I stored at home.
What?
A Morita Pulse rifle. 44.
Nice. Yeah, that's
original. So
that's a great topic.
And we should discover it.
Yeah.
If we are able to bring that again to work, because there is yet some very old electronics and electric parts in it inside.
All right. Do you want to make it run, or do you want to open it up and look inside?
I did that already.
Okay.
I looked already inside.
Okay.
I know it's there.
Okay. I see.
But the next step would, or the next question would be, is it yet working?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay. But this is the topic for the next video. Here in the middle of us, you can see the link to the movie in English. And so we have 10 more seconds. Any suggestions? Yeah, watch our other videos. And there's a video up with the Weapon Master, Rock Galotti, which is the next video you can see here.
Yeah, for sure, a recommendation. So if you like details watch this interview with Rock Galotti. So we talked a lot about background information during the weapon creation for the original movie Starship Troopers from 1997. And Rock showed us a lot of features, what was planned but not realized. And he talked also about a lot of problems during the production until they get it ready, work for the movie. So, and this is for fans of details.
Yeah,
of course, very interesting.
Fans of details, fans of weapons, and fans of weapons in movies.
Yeah, and how it is created. What are the ideas behind that?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, but now, finally, you can see... Well, sorry, my voice again. Finally, we are in the end card. We have 20 seconds. Here you can see the link to the movie in English. And it takes 1, 2, 3. And this video here is the link to this very video we just described with Rock Galotti, the original weapon master of Starship Troopers. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.